Hello guys, welcome back to the news. According to Mr. Osuntokun, the petition filed against Tinubu will be hard for him to win, except if the judge is biased. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. At Arise News, Mr. Osuntokun, the Director General, Labour Party Campaign Council, talked with the media about the presidential court case and the alleged linked audio and many other things happening in Nigeria politics today. While he was speaking with Arise News, he said that the APC are bringing a lot of propaganda against P2B to distract Nigerians from focusing on the court case. And they are doing this in order to distract the people's mind from focusing on the court case and also to label P2B as a bad person. While the discussion was ongoing, he added that the petition that the Labour Party filed against Tinubu is such a hard thing for the APC to win, except if the judge is biased and decided, not to do the right thing, because it is so clear, like ABC, and everyone knows that those will disqualify Tinubu in court. But undoubtedly, this is why the ruling party APC is scared, and they have no choice but to bring out fake things to discredit P2B and likewise distract the proceedings of the court of law. Well, my country people, ever since the February 25th presidential election, P2B have been hopping from one problems to another. Now, recently, they have been quite a stir online as a phone conversation between P2B and Bishop David Oyedepo linked on social media. P2B have been coming under fire for declaring that the 2023 presidential election was a religious war. And it has gone viral in a leaked audio published online. And P2B was heard in the audio, in the phone conversation, begging for support from Oyedepo when he asked Bishop David Oyedepo to help spread the message to his followers in the southwest and north central states, And this linked video have generated heated conversations and controversies on social media. And many Nigerians have been condemning Obi for campaigning religious-driven campaigns in a multi-dimensional country like Nigeria. People really condemned Obi. People were asking questions. Questions were being raised. Why would P2B follow this path when he said he stood for peace and not for violence? So why? Una know say this linked phone conversation now, you don't throw everybody for confusion. No, like the camp of the Labour Party, they are quite confused. To the extent they had to publicly come out to dismiss the audio and said it is a fake. They have stated that the audio is a product of propaganda and the machinery of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, that this is what they are trying to do. And they are trying to paint Mr. P2B bad. In fact, it seems that the APC's desperation to grab and retain power by all means, as they have planned in the elections, how they grabbed the results for themselves. Now that the Labour Party are trying to retrieve their mandate in court, now they are now trying to bring a shame, a show of shame on P2B by releasing a deep fake audio, which was aimed at promoting religious tension in this country. Well, they said, Nigerians should disregard these mischief makers because they are aimed at the marketing P2B. Their goal is to make P2B look bad. But then the plot had failed because they urged Nigerians that, P2B has, long been on the record as the only presidential candidate who has urged Nigerians, who has urged the people, not to vote for him on the basis of a religion or tribal influence, but to vote for him because They feel that, yes, this man is credible enough. But to vote for him because of his credibility, Peter Obi has always been stating that. And Nigerians have simply stated that, well, this might have been a really doctored, audio conversation between Obi and the bishop, where Obi was heard urging the bishop to help him push the message of equal sake of all Nigerians in the Nigerian project to his people and the Christendom, because the politicians of other party is carrying out this campaign as if it is a religious war. And when he said other party, he was referring to the All Progressive Congress, where he talked about the Muslim ticket and how he intends to start a religious war in this country. Meanwhile, Peter Obi said, see, they cut off the part where he talked about the Muslim ticket and how it is causing about a religious war in this country. That was the point he was trying to make. And I trust Nigerians. Some people don't lash back at Peter Obi for making such a statement, for declaring that the Muslim ticket, which has been imposed by the APC, would bring about a religious war in this country. Most people have even claimed that it was one of Peter Obi's Anambra, prodigal brother that was responsible for the link of this phone call conversation. However, my country people, the Labour Party have stated that the APC, they are trying to create distractions. They are trying to create distractions to distract Nigerians from the major focus ahead, which is to, the proceedings of the court of law. We are strongly waiting for the proceedings of the court of law. We are waiting for the final judgment. But then the APC are just coming up with one propaganda or the other against Peter Obi. And when this issue came up, the NCC, that is the National Communications Commissions, have said that they had no hand in this. In fact, they were not involved in this. They did not link anybody's audio conversation or phone conversation. They said they were not the one that linked this video. But then all eyes and all hands are pointing towards the All Progressive Congress, being that the Labour Party have tagged them to be very desperate. In fact, their desperation to cling power by all means, have resulted in them bringing up this propaganda in order to distract Nigerians from focusing on the court case ahead. So, my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.